day 46 or 47. I don't know what they were on, but fam, don't get mad at me. I know I said today's videos will be how I use the camera. So yesterday I found the camera and I found the box and everything. Now, I'm sure if you go back on that video, there was a cable I pulled out and I was like, that's the charging cable. I think wait, here. This cable is I don't think it's even a micro USB cable, but I don't know what it is, right? But it has a USB cable on one end, or a USB port on one end. I pulled that out and I was like, this is the cable. I mean, this is the charging cable. This was not the charging cable, because when I was gonna use the camera, I needed to charge it. That's not what charges it. I believe that's actually what connects it to the computer. And I was looking for the actual charger. So I had to look for the actual charger, bro. But I ended up finding it. I ended up finding it. That's the camera right now. If you heard that, that's the camera right now. Let me show you. It's charging as we speak. I found the charging cable. Don't worry. Don't matter me. Let me even show you. Is it because it's some next port? It's some. I can't really show it, but it's some next ports. I don't know. This is it. So I had to find that. But then I ended up finding it. Thank God. Because if I didn't find it, boy. Yes, then I spent today looking for that. I was looking for that truck because it needed charging. It wasn't switched on. Because I think the last time I tried to use it, I didn't charge it after I used it. So at least I've got that out of the way. It's charging as we speak. That's whatever sound effect you're hearing in the background, that's the camera. But yeah, that's why this is a very late video. I ended up finding it though. Now also, this was I don't know if you guys paid attention, but in the background of my video there's like a little, I don't know how to like. So if you see, there's like a whiteboard. I have a whiteboard I bought months ago, and on this whiteboard was this countdown thing. I bought this one last year, and what I'm going to do starting from tomorrow, I'm also going to put a countdown, because this is a timer that I can put multiple days on this. However many, if I want to set a timer for like a certain amount of days, hours, minutes, and seconds, I can use that. I can use that countdown. So I'm gonna use that and set it for either December 31st or January 1st. December 31st. I think I'll do December 31st. So tomorrow's videos will definitely be different. I promise you. It feels like I'm also it feels like I'm like blue balling. You know, I'm trying to say, like, kind of teasing people. Not teasing people, just kind of even teasing myself. I feel like I'm just like, yo, it's gonna change. But I'll come back next video and be like, no, yeah, there's something on hold. But don't worry, I think that's all I need now. Right now, the editing software I'm gonna use is CapCut, so that should be easy to kind of download on my laptop. So yeah, but over the course of the next 6 months, not 6 months, yeah, 6 months. You know, as I said, I'm gonna set this timer, and I'm probably gonna make sure I show this timer at the beginning of every video with my camera. Now, beware, that camera, don't expect it's not no Canon or Sony camera, so I don't think the quality is like amazing, right? But I think it's still cool. It might give like, I don't know, it might give like some sort of, it's not a bad camera, it's definitely a good camera. It might give some sort of not vintage, but I just feel like it will give a cool feel, especially with how Now I'm definitely gonna have to get used to creating content in that style. Definitely, it's late now. It's late now right now, so I'm kind of tired. But I'm telling you, from tomorrow, I'm changing my video style. Um, I'm using my cameras and I'm going to start recording my music sessions. Over the course of the next 6 months, my aim. I was thinking of I was trying to think of. I don't want to give myself too many goals, right? One goal I have in mind already is I'm gonna drop 2 projects. That's my aim. Over the next 6 months, I want to drop at least 2 projects. And when I say projects, I'm not talking about like an album, but because obviously I'm still gonna have to get used to. One may even be an album. I don't know, but one I'm gonna have to really. I'm actually gonna have to get used to recording before I actually say to myself, let me drop an album. But when I say 2 projects, I mean at least 2 mixtapes or one could be an EP. Just something to get my sorry, I keep feeling like I'm about to like, but nothing's coming out. But anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, 2 projects. And also I want to tell you guys, my music will be released on SoundCloud. I'll release my music on SoundCloud, and I will be releasing my videos on my music on my music channel. I'm going to link my music channel once I've created it next video. But I don't even know what I'm going to use for like a profile picture and all that. That will come out. I think I'm worrying about it too much, but yes. I'm gonna drop 2 projects over the course of the next 6 months. And yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. You know, that's all I should. I think that's. I don't think I need anything else. I've got the charging cable. The SD card, I believe, should be in the camera. Let me check. Yes, the SD card is inside. So, otherwise, that would have been another problem. Imagine if I didn't have an SD card. Anyway, yes. So again, my bad for this video, for this slight delay. But it's kind of it's kind of perfect because tomorrow's a Monday, or today's a Monday technically, but tomorrow's a Monday. And it's a new week, new style of content. I'm going to bring the Muskie system back this week for sure. Those will probably be the only videos where the only times really where I like sit down at a desk and like talk like this to my webcam. Other than that, most of my other videos will be filmed by the camera. It'll be my music sessions and just my journey in establishing myself in the music industry, building my social media, or just not social, but industry presence. So yes. I know it feels like I've been like teasing. You know, we're 40 plus days in. I still haven't released music, but this week I aim to at least release a song. Hopefully, I'm going to be recording it, so you're going to see me recording music anyway. But this week, I'm not trying to rush myself or anything. But this week, I could release something, you know. But you guys are going to see the journey anyway. And yeah, I'm ready. I believe I am really confident in myself. Like I do have a lot of I do believe that I will get this done, definitely. Now, um, I've definitely gotten rid of most of my care for people watching, in terms of the worry of people watching. That's what I was trying to say. The worry of people watching. Because, like I've expressed before, sometimes I'm scared, or not scared. I don't like scared. Why did I say that? Scared anyway. There was times where I'll be worried of being judged or whatever, but people can watch. That's the whole reason I've made a channel, and I'm gonna do what I want. Um, what I want to do in my life, which is music. So, um, enough of that overthinking, enough of speaking with no action, enough of that. You're gonna see me take the necessary steps that needs to be taken for me to get to my destination. So yes, I'm very excited. I'm very happy with myself. Even these daily journals for me to do, it's been a tough thing for me. Sometimes it's been tough for me to keep up with. Sometimes, especially because it's something different, and I'm doing it daily. You know, but I'm happy. I'm plus 40 days. I think I'm 47 days in. 47 days in. That's no joke. That is no joke. That is no joke. So I've been doing this for a bit over a month, over a month and a bit. I'm very tired. Sorry, so my speaking. And I fell asleep not long ago. But I woke up and I was like, oh my days, I got to do the video. So yeah, I'm very excited. And the reason well, not 6 months, it's less than 6 months now. This from now to December 31st. But the reason I gave myself that milestone, I want that to be some sort of checkpoint to where because from now on I'm just gonna be in a flow state. From now on I'm just gonna be in a flow state. I'm just gonna do what I need to get done. I'm gonna record. I'm gonna keep grinding. That At that point, December 31st, I want to just be able to take time and reflect on the moves I've made, the steps I've taken, the progress I've made. That's why I set that as a milestone, just to make it clear. And again, big thank you to those who are watching. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. I am certain that I'm gonna get what I want. There's no doubt in my mind right now. And thank you for the support. And yeah, it's time. It's go time. It's go time. Oh, even speaking about, I was thinking of using my phone. When when I couldn't use my camera, I was like, man, let me use my phone instead. My phone storage has been, so there was no way. I was like, I'll have to clear all the storage first before I use my phone. But thank God I found the charging cable, so I was able to get that issue sorted. Yes. I will. So starting tomorrow, these videos are gonna be different. These videos are gonna be very different. And you're gonna witness me take the necessary steps. A lot of iconic moments are gonna be made. Even this is just an iconic thing in itself, and like I've said before, you're gonna witness me go from nothing to something. You're going to witness me go from nothing to something, growth. You know, getting. I'm happy. I've been getting at my comfort zone. I do feel like I've been growing slowly but surely in terms of my mindset, just in terms of my even just what I think about. I've definitely grown. You know, um, over a month ago, I was unsure. I was so unsure. I was so unsure of what my life would be like. I was so unsure of what my life would be like. I knew I wanted to do music, but I was very scared to take the first step. I was very scared to take the first step. I was very scared to. I hate saying the word scared, but I was very nervous and unsure of whether I can do or not. You know, and that was again like I was very doubtful. I was very doubtful. But when you've gotten to a point to a point that you've had enough of the life you've been living, your family situation, all those other, all those doubts, all the worry, they kind of fly out the window. The shame, fam. I shouldn't be caring about what people in my ends think, especially if none of them are gonna understand. Not even just people in my ends, even just family. You know, I've had so much family, especially since I graduated. And because a lot of them don't know, like I've taken with my graduation, I opted out early. So a lot of people, not even just that, even if they knew or not, they're just so focused on me taking the route of a software engineer. You know, when in fact, when I've fallen out of love with that time ago. I've fallen out of love with software engineering time ago. You know, I did have a passion for it. No, not passion, but I did love it at one point, but not as much as I love music. And yeah. So I'm gonna do what I want. Burn what people think. I don't care what nobody thinks. I don't care what nobody thinks. Unless you're like you're a supporter of mine. If you're a supporter of mine, if you're my guy, you have my best interest at heart, I'll definitely care what you think. But randoms and people I've had issues with in my ends, like I shouldn't be caring about what they think at all. Because what are like I've expressed before, I would just hate to have not done this, and in the future I would hate to regret. The pain of regret is worse. It's one of the worst things of all time. So, like I've said before, I am Angela, not Angela. Please, I don't want anyone to think my name is Angela. But yeah, and I'm gonna take over the music industry. I'm gonna take over the music industry, starting from today. Tonight is the night where everything changes. Thank you. As of right now, no music channel is created. As of right now, this channel itself has 16 subscribers. As of right now, I haven't even released a song. But that is all gonna change. That is all gonna change. stay tuned, stick around, and watch me bring my vision into reality. So yeah, also like I said before, this countdown, I'm probably gonna set it tomorrow, or today I should say, when I wake up. I'll have to search up how many days there are until December 31st, and how many hours and minutes and seconds. Then I'll set this, and I'll probably show this at the beginning of every video. Until then, so yes, thank you guys for listening. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.